Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again today for another Kickstarter critique where I take a look at a different Kickstarter tabletop game project every weekday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Give my honest thoughts on how the project is being ran. And today I'm very excited to be checking out the 48th most popular project in all the games. That is Royal Hospital. Build, manage, and develop your own hospital in this Euro game for 1 to 4 players. Now, I, for some reason, when I was looking at this main image earlier, could not actually read the 1 to 4 players, the ages 14 plus, in the 1 hour, and I'm guessing it was on my side, it was blurry, and that's actually what the headline of this is. But I don't actually have a complaint. I actually really like the front of this now that I see it. 1 hour, 14 plus, 1 to 4 players. From the creators of Medieval Realms and Wishland. I couldn't read these earlier, but now I can, so that's good. I know you've done things before. It makes me feel more comfortable with the can you do it. You got the different countries listed here, which I think means different languages, and it looks solid. So we apologized, but it looks like something has gone wrong. Well, let's make it go right. Right now. And then backup plan. Head to Game Found just in case we need to turn this into an Flick Fleet Xeno Wars Game Found critique. Is Kickstarter sick? You sick, Kickstarter? Are you sick? I think Kickstarter's sick. Give it one more minute. Oh my gosh, burn cycle's there? No, that one's not up yet. I hate when they do this. Oh, that one's not up yet either. That one's, so there's one. They have 2 things up here. Oh no, if you scroll down, there's more. Oh, here it is. Good. Royal Hospital. Build, manage, and develop your own hospital in this Euro game for 1 to 4 players. I see that main image. I say, okay, I'm going to build a hospital. I get the gist. I'd like to know a little bit more about the mechanisms. Is it worker placement? Is it drafting? Is it auction? Is it bidding? I'd like to know just a smidge bit more here. But I'm still excited. As always, when I go in the video, I'm thinking 3 things. Do I want it? Can you do it? How much is it? Let's go.
Lost Games presents Royal Hospital. World's most prestigious hospital is in need of a new director. 1 to 4 players, more than 300 beautifully designed cards, 250 carefully finished pieces, and 45 minutes of fun per player. Are you up for it? As the new hospital director, you will hire medical specialists and residents, build new facilities and outpatient clinics, take in new research projects and clinical trials, select your suppliers, and strategically choose where to put your attention and medical resources. Coordinate your ambulances and helicopters. Grow the prestige of your hospital.
Wow.
Reach agreements with insurance companies and compete to provide the best patient care in order to get victory points. Oh, and don't forget to diagnose and treat your patients before it's too late. They will keep arriving, sometimes from other hospitals. Sick of boring afternoons? Check me in and send me to triage, because I am dying to play Royal Hospital.
Okay. I thought that was a really well done video. I want to play that now. I think they dipped my toes a little bit into all the different moving parts and moving pieces that's going on in the game. And it sounds like a fun little Euro making a hospital. Like the artwork, gave me some Terraforming Mars-esque vibe. So this one has not yet funded. $16,800 of the $20,000 goal. So most likely this is going to fund, though, with 23 days left to go. But let's see if we can pinpoint what exactly is not quite hitting the mark here, potentially, because this is the 48th most popular game right now. So, Carlos McCann. Hi, I'm Carlos. I'm 34 years old. I'm a designer of board games such as Royal Hospital, Wishland, and Medieval Realms. Let's take a look-see at the previous projects right there. So 1 to 4 players, ages 14 plus, 45 minutes per player. It said in the main image it was 1 hour, so it's weird. I might fix that, honestly. I think if it said 45 minutes per player, I think I don't know. It's just more on the nose than 1 hour. Unless it is 1 hour. Either way, just have it be the same, I think is important. So 39 euros for the retail edition. Not bad at all. Reasonable price. I'd like to know, convert the currencies for me, because the majority of people here are going to be from the United States of America most of the time. I didn't say that last week, and actually France came up huge. So yeah, but United States is 92. So majority of people here are from the United States of America and are going to be shopping from the United States of America. So I would convert that currency. Once inside, 1 game box, 1 game board. And then, by the way, this is already a really reasonable price. So component-wise, I already feel kind of impressed with the things that I saw in the video with that price. So I do like the fact that we didn't beat around the bush. We got straight into the price there. 4 player boards, 4 hospital boards, 1 rule booklet, 100 patient cards, 4 starting cards, 213 medical cards. So we got different facilities, different clinical trials, different research projects, different everything, it looks like. Well, it looks like you got the starter ones. A whole bunch of tokens. Ooh, we got fancy tokens, ambulance tokens. This is a really solid looking €39 game right here. Because I think that only converts to what, like 40 something? Yeah, $40. So it pretty much is on the nose. So yeah, I am, and that was, wait, so that's not even the deluxe edition. We haven't even gotten to the deluxe edition. I thought this already looked really stinking nice, so now I'm intrigued. What's different about the deluxe edition? We're now jumping up to $60 pretty much. MSRP, 100% reasonable. I liking what I'm seeing here. What's inside? Everything plus the retail, from the retail edition, plus, and then we just very cleanly and clearly illustrated what's in this pledge level. I like how they did this. Painted metal coins instead of cardboard ones. And then customized tokens instead of resource cubes. Those are hot. 317 card sleeves. So it's just purely premium upgrade at its core. There's no new components. There's no there's no cards you're getting here that you're not getting in the original edition. And I imagine that's probably going to be the most popular pledge level, especially if these all fit in the box, which I imagine they do. I might specify that. That'd be nice. Or do they? Royal Hospital painted metal coins. Oh, those are so nice. And you showed me those in the video, and I say to myself, $60. It's very reasonable. Very reasonable. Early bird discounts. There's no early bird because every copy of Royal Hospital includes a steep discount compared to its MSRP of $65. And I'd say to myself, looking at the component list of that $39 or the $40 game, the €39 one, before we upgrade everything, I said to myself, $65. That seems reasonable. I mean, if I saw that at my friendly local gaming store for $65, I'd say, okay. Seems about right. All the little cubes and the whatnots and the tokens and the custom tokens and stuff. Because we listed, we are prompt with addressing any questions or concerns and value all input. So yeah, let's go check out how these ones did. Make sure people got their games. That's always the important thing. Medieval Realms. I think I've heard of that one. I have not heard of Wishland, though. It's loading very slowly right now. And one other thing that I want to check is how these did on Board Game Geek. That's always a good one to know. Board Game Geek, snappy. Loving it. So let's go check out Wishland. We'll get back to that. We got a lot of things we're working on here. 2021. Top 5,000 almost. All right. Dual layered player board upgrades. Nice. And then, so they're showing me what we're going to hit at 20K. That's hot. So as soon as we get funded, we're even going to get these upgrades. That's really nice. I'd like to see what's next, too. That's always fun. Rulebook previews. Is this a gameplay?
Hey, everybody. Today, plunged immediately, although Ripeburn's already passed.
Cool. Final thoughts. So we got it says preview, but I might spotlight that that's a gameplay. Because my thoughts on previews versus gameplays are drastically different. Royal, and I feel like most people are. You know, one is much more like, all right, am I going to like this game? And much more is opinion. We got the preview, how to play. Ooh, playthrough. So it's a how to play playthrough. Cool. Different language, great. Different language, great. Written reviews, that's your thing. Social stretch goals, Lost Games e-newsletter subscribers. Is this clickable? No, this is clickable. I'd make these clickable. Boom, I would do it right now if this was clickable, but it's not. Rewards unlocked. 1 new medical card. That's great. I'd love to see what that looks like. I'd love to put it in my mind. What is this thing that I unlocked? Why should I be doing this? Especially now that it is. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is the one. This is the clickable. What do I got to do? Give it a heart. Bam. Let's go. Shipping. Below you can see shipping cost estimates. But I do like the fact that we're doing that. We're trying to generate the buzz, get this going. We're sending me to Board Game Geek because it feels like this one would really... this one, if it got on the hotness, I think could really do well because of its price, because of its mechanisms, which I kind of know about through that video. Shipping costs do not include EU and UK VAT. UK will be calculated and charged to the Pledge Manager a few months after the Kickstarter campaign, so you are going to get jacked by the VAT. Those are realistic estimations, but keep in mind that the current state of global logistics sucks, and we're hoping to have this out next year at Gen Con-ish time period. Okay, very reasonable. Kickstarter, €13. The deluxe version, add an extra 3. That's not too bad. So now what am I looking at this? I'm looking at $53 for the main one, $76 for the deluxe one, and I say $76 for a deluxe Kickstarter game that's probably only going to have, 500, 1,000, 1,500 print run. Maybe not the biggest print run, especially with how this one is going right now, and I say to myself, I don't feel like that's a terrible price. This feels like one of those games that if it's as amazing, as everybody hopes it's going to be, that when it hits that second print run, that's where you start talking hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions of dollars, potentially if it's got enough buzz. If somebody's like, Game of the Year. It's so... Okay. So, how much is it? I think it's reasonable. 15 backers want that, but yeah, the majority of the people... No, there's only 6? Oh, this is the retailer. Then we got the... Oh, so we got the retailer. Okay. Then we got the... Okay. Where's mine? Deluxe edition. There it is. 151. Yeah, so that's the most prevalent one, and that makes sense. Deluxe edition. Wow, so they're printing this in a lot of different languages. Huh. Or is that just... I'm going to guess that's just the rule booklet that they're doing that, because that would really concern me if they were actually doing like a 500 or 1,000 print run of all these different languages. So I'm going to assume the best and say that is just rule booklets that they're printing and not, in fact, additional games. Because if it is additional games, that would weigh very heavily on my grade. Because anytime we say we're going to print this in 6 different languages, and you need a lot of money to print a game in 6 different languages. So let's go check out the updates. Well, let's check out Royal Hospital. So the designer is Carlos McCann, which is the person here. So Medieval Realms, top 10,000. Castle Rising, and then Wishland, 5,100. So not terrible. That generally means that most people who play that would probably like it. That's whenever I feel like you're in the 5 to 15,000 range. I'm like, well, actually, once you get past, I don't know. Let's go check out what else is in that range. All right, so the updates do not want to load. Kickstarter, for whatever reason, Kickstarter, we apologize. It looks like something's gone wrong again. Check our 503 service update. And so we're up here with, by the way, so ranked with the other game, we're up here with Clue, King of the Valley, Exploding Minions, Beer and Pretzels. Okay, so once you dip up to here, probably not the most well-beloved game it's looking like. But let's check out Royal Hospital. Or no, that's this one. Don't refresh your page. Too late. Bummer. Okay. But I feel like I've seen a good chunk of what's going on here to give this one a grade. We'll try and exit out of some of this. See if I can go check out the updates from here. Come on. Be cool, Kickstarter. Be cool. Because at the end of the day, I see a lot of things that I really like about this project. So let's start working towards the final grade here while I buy time. Update to Tabletop Simulator Whip. Hi, everyone. We reached our 80% of our goal financing. Thank you very much for your support, guys. We're working to develop Royal Hospital for a Tabletop Simulator version. It will probably be ready soon, so you can try it out in the following days. That feels like the kind of thing that'd be nice if it was ready right from the jump. I mean, it's great that you're working on it, but it seems like something that you'd want pre-launch, I think. I'd like to especially thank Matt, Tess, and Ellen for their hard working when they share comments about Royal Hospital on the social networks. You're welcome. It's my pleasure to spread the word. So... Okay, cool. And then we got the first 24 hour. Let's check out this one. Hi, everyone. I've received a lot of support and messages from you guys during these past 24 hours. Thanks a lot for your support. In the following hours, we will show you the next stretch goal, which will be available as soon as we fund the campaign. We have already unlocked the first stretch goal, a new medical card. We will update the graphics soon. Great. We have a nice day. And so I would ask people questions. I think that was a perfect opportunity to say, pie in the sky, what are some stretch goals you'd love to see in this? Like, we also see that most of the people are getting the deluxe version of the game. So, potentially, what would you love to see it deluxeified even further so we could talk to our manufacturers? Just something like that. Try and open up a Discord with the people you got in here, because right now, there's 330. It's going to be hard to really get people engaged unless you ask them to engage. So, and that's... Oh, it does say 45 minutes per player. I thought it said 1 hour. I can't read. All right, and apparently Kickstarter can't function right now. So, final grade on this one. Do I want it? Yes, I feel like if I wanted to, the rule booklet was there. There were gameplay videos. There were playthrough videos. I would have actually probably pulled out a couple quotes, I think. That's one thing that I think could really be missing here. Also, from the creators of Medieval Realms and Wishland, maybe spotlight something about those games. Because I'm sure, it's like, it's one of the top 1,000 family games or something like that. Let's see if I can pull something out of here. So 5,114. Yeah, so there are reviews Are these? Yeah, these are actual reviews. So yeah, I'm sure there's something in here that you could probably pull from here. You shaved much better. On the other hand, I'm missing your thoughts on the solo mode. Yeah, I would just pull something from Z Garcia there. If he said anything nice about it, I'd say from the creators of Medieval Realms, and then boom, I would just spotlight maybe that a little bit more, because at the end of the day, I'm trying to figure out what's not launching. That's really what I'm at. Because a lot of the stuff I like here, do I want it? Yes. I think it looks cool. It looks like an interesting Euro game. You got me a taste of all the stuff. Can you do it? Yes. This is your third game. Very ambitious to print in all the different languages, but hey, cool. How much is it? I feel like the price is very reasonably priced. The shipping section was well done. We didn't beat around the bush when we got to the price, but something is still failing to like launch off here. And I just point to like some little things like, yeah, maybe have it on Tabletop Simulator a little bit more. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. What's your final grade for this one? What did you think about it? What would you recommend? My final grade at the end of the day, I liked the project. I felt like it did a lot of things really solid. I'm going to go with, I think, a B+. I'm honestly a little bit befuddled as to why this one's not doing better, to be honest with you. And maybe it's just they didn't have enough push going on the boat at the beginning. Maybe they should have marketed it a little bit more, or paid maybe Board Game Geek ads or something like that. I don't know. But let me know in the comments below what's your final grade for Royal Hospital. As always, if you're enjoying the content, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Wait, I don't do that one first. I do this one first. Yes, that one.